you were a Eurosceptic long before it was fashionable to be so. Even back in the 90s. Now, we can't have you here this morning without asking you your opinion on the mess that is now emerging out of the Windsor framework, which, as it turns out, was not the solution that we hoped it might be.
Well, it's nice to be told that I may in any way be fashionable. I deny that fact, that there's any chance that I could be fashionable at any stage. But the truth is that I, more than anybody else, I served in Northern Ireland. I had particularly a friend who his body's never been found. I knew of others as well who went through what I hated doing in Northern Ireland. So I want the Good Friday Agreement to be up and running again. And therefore, I always said that whatever happens, this test will be whether or not this delivers us back a functional Good Friday Agreement, which is, after all, the key. And it did strike me in the course of these negotiations, and the one thing that I've been really upset about is that the European Union, having said that they cared about the Good Friday Agreement, really don't care that much about the Good Friday Agreement. They care more than anything else about weaponising Northern Ireland to be able to stop the UK trying to diverge from them. And the problems with this agreement, I don't say that Rishi Sunak by any chance has not tried very hard, and I give him credit for trying hard to get something out of this. And he has got some marginal change. The problem is the protocol exists, it can't be changed, and the EU refused to change it. So that leaves us with much of where we were before, with some marginal issues where the things have marginally changed only by agreement, not by law. And the result of all of that means that the DUP simply can't move back into power sharing, because they know that the moment the UK starts to change its regulations and move away, they simply won't be able to follow suit, which leaves them semi-detached from the rest of the United Kingdom. Now, if you want that, that's fine. I don't. I see them as part of the United Kingdom, as part of our sovereign state. And therefore, my worry is right now, and I always set this task, having served over there, the Good Friday Agreement, if it can't be brought into action because this agreement itself doesn't manage that, then the truth is we have to go back to the drawing board and start again. And the EU should understand that. And I think that's the problem, really, where
Iain, just briefly, are you going to vote against it this afternoon?
Well, I haven't publicly said anything at all about that. I certainly shan't be voting for it, but I'll make a final decision in the next hour when I'm talking to colleagues.
All right.
Okay,
Iain Duncan-Smith, Tory MP. Thanks for joining us.